No, this is fine. Hello, everyone. This is Hybrid Defiant, here hosting the 17th Australian Netplay tournament for Guilty Gear Xrd.
Yep, and I am CM. I'm commentating along with Big Jaddy. Hello, Jaddy.
Hello, stream. Hello, CM. Hello, Hybrid. Glad to be here for another week of Guilty Gear.
Oh, yeah.
So, Hybrid, give us the skinny. What are we seeing first? What have you got lined up for us today?
Okay, currently I've got lined up Master Arby versus Freezing Moon coming up, and then Angry Snack Man versus Roboforte.
Yeah, Angry Sneakman has been grinding a lot. Very, very new to Guilty Gear, but he's been coming to a lot of Melbourne meets and trying to get as good as possible.
Ah, yeah, that's it. Yeah. I've yet to play him in person. I should the next time. Because, like, Eno is pretty much female Johnny. And so we share a special kinship. And so I want to see some of...
Female Johnny, how do you figure that?
Alright, so she has YRC, and a YRC that travels horizontally across the screen.
Okay.
Her mix-ups are ridiculous. Like, there's so many layers to them that you basically get unblockable on makeup. Same thing. And, classically, her neutral kinda sucks, I heard. And Johnny's neutral used to suck, but male proof.
Yeah, okay. Well, I think that that Snake last week, I played him in the first round, and I did very well against him, but he sent me a message about nerves, and he really wanted that run back on me, so hopefully, like, he's got his stream experience now. He feels a bit more confident coming in, and doesn't choke under the pressure.
Under the pressure of being broadcasted to how many people? Tens of people? Are we up to the 3 digits?
Yeah. Well, either way, it's still in a. I think, you know what, that's really interesting, because is nerves something you just get over, or is there, like, as soon as there's a certain amount of people more than you're used to, like, you're always going to be, like, increasingly nervous?
Well, one of the things that can help with nerves is, like, going over each individual reason of why am I nervous? Is it this? Yes, no. If no, keep searching, because there's going to be, like, at least you're trying to work out the nerves, right? In some way. Some of it is just, like, I think a lot of nerves is being distracted. Like, you're thinking about other stuff that isn't just the game. Because if you're just thinking about the game and you're just playing it, playing and being in the moment, and you're just playing for the sake of playing, then all you're doing is playing the game and looking at the mechanics and learning from it and playing and downloading your phone and all that stuff, and you don't have time to be nervous.
So, I mean, what about you personally? It's very easy to say, you know, I don't get, like, just play the game, be in the moment, but it's very difficult for, I think, a lot of people to separate, like, the pressure of the situation, the pressure of spectators. So, what about you? Do you feel like you don't get nervous when you're on stream?
I get nervous. Like, just because I know, like, what the end goal is doesn't mean I'm, like, close to it. It's just I can like, okay, that's what I gotta do. And here I am at my, oh fuck, I'm actually nervous, so I have to, like, work on that. But yeah, I still get nervous. It just depends on what you're thinking about. It depends on what the situation is and how detached you are from the things that don't matter and how much you're focusing on what does matter. And that's just, like...
No, I can get
hard,
that.
Man. That's hard, man.
Yeah. And I remember seeing something about this, actually. When they had the summit for Dragon Ball, they had all the pros sit around the table and just answer a bunch of questions. And one of them was just like this. It's like, do you ever get over, like, are you still nervous when you compete? And, like, even, you know, a lot of the top players, Kazunoko and stuff, they still get nervous on stream. And I mean, they've been in grand finals all the time. So they say it's... Yeah. So I guess, I mean, But that's part of the reason I think it's good to know it doesn't go away, right? It's I
Yeah.
think that's one of the thrills of competing. I think if it did go away, then it wouldn't be the same.
Well,
think it's-
maybe. Like, I think it might be possible for it to go away, but the thing is that it's so difficult to actually make go away that it may be easier to like play for 15 years and become so skilled that you're just so much better than the person you're playing that you don't get to feel nervous. It's like, or like the amount of skill you have compensates for how nervous you are. So you could be a nervous wreck the whole match, but you're also an execution god and like just so experienced that even being nervous, you still wreck face.
No, I can get that. Yeah. I think that even that said, I know I have gotten nervous in matches against people I know I can beat. So maybe.
I know that feeling. It's that like, it's that I should be able to beat them, but what'll it mean if I don't?
Yeah, and it's like even as soon as one thing goes wrong, you're like, shit, do I suck today?
Begins.
Anyway, getting into our first match, Mr.
Freezing
Master
Moon.
Harvey. Mr. Freezing Moon. We saw a lot of Rams, and it feels like every Ram that comes into this tournament just ends up like just not playing Guilty Gear. First it was Llewellyn, then it's Jedi. Freezing Moon, how long can he stay a Ram player in Australia?
Not playing Guilty Gear? Do you mean like quitting the game, quitting the character, or just like getting unzipped and recycled?
You know what? I think, but I'm just sort of making the connection that there's been a lot of Ram players that sort of just disappeared.
Yeah.
They just stopped playing the game, or they switch characters.
Yeah. Ram's a weird character. You kind of really have to want to play Ram for some kind of reason.
Yeah.
In order to play Ram, because
It's
Rika's a bit weird, the character's a bit weird, but her set play is like, I could understand someone going, oh man, Ram's set play is so good, like you get the corner carry, you get everything,
Yeah,
and then you just hit them with a bunch of fucked up mix-ups.
of course, but she couldn't. I mean, we just saw it in that round. She couldn't even get it started.
Exactly.
Arby just controlling so hard.
Yeah, like when it comes to playing against someone that can actually, or like playing against a character that can fill the screen with so much stuff and make Ram have to work really hard, it's like, oh, well, she now gets a hit, but you still have to convert off the hits.
Yeah, and even getting starters, but man, can't open up. It's just having so much trouble right now. Arby controlling neutral so well.
Yeah. Oh, good 6 speed.
Yeah, it
What
keeps.
time is it?
It's happening. Yeah, it's run up 6p constantly from Arby just to control this fade.
Very good. It hits very low for a 6 speed. That's
Wow.
very high.
Oh man, 6p again. Alright, finally a great position, but bursted immediately. Arby already recognized. Getting out the
Whoa!
balls.
Oh, that was some sick Bishop run out,
Yeah.
like interactions. Bringing the balls back.
Is that backspin?
Now
on
we got
that?
Ram okay for once.
All right.
Is he gonna get hit? Oh no! Oh,
Yeah,
counter hit.
finally in the corner. And an
Doing the
overhead. No!
Spacing with
Oh.
strings.
Alright, good.
Go out
Good.
from the spacing on the corner. Press your strings. Ram is attacking character.
Yep. Getting that position finally needed. Arby's like, you know, whenever he feels like he has a gap and Moon's going over his head, he will like run underneath her to the other side of the screen. But that time when he did it, he cornered himself. Oh, he's done it again. Oh boy. Oh,
Good throw.
great throw.
Didn't respect the Yoki. Oh, we're into some strings.
Okay, great jump out, gets out of trouble. Oh, man.
Stinger YRC. That is a hard YRC to get. It's harder than Kai Stunnage YRC. I think the window might be the same, but the fact that it's a charge move you do really fucks it up.
Oh man, that was so cool using the momentum from what's the name of that move? Using the momentum and then YRCing it.
Double head morbid, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Using the momentum
really
of
cool.
double head morbid to get in there. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I love it when people think creatively about
Yeah.
stuff like that. I mean, you see soul players do it all the time, but I think that's because there's like such an oversaturation of soul players. Everyone's copying each other. So
Yeah.
when you see Like someone use another character's tools like that. It's super nice.
I didn't mean someone used double head morbid YRC until they saw Master Arby, so it might be the Master Arby special.
It might be. He might have been doing it for years now.
His online presence. It's being... Oh,
Yes. Saw him on that 50. Go for it. It's kept going low. Happy to just do these block strings, get some balls out.
yeah, because if you keep doing block strings of Venom, you just keep being plus and cranking guard gauge and doing chip down. It's like, alright, I'll just continue doing pressure.
Dude, the Bishop Runner, this man is getting flustered! Oh my lord. Dude, that's... Wow.
Terrifying.
Harvey all over him. Even fully charges the ball.
He has an anti-hit this time.
Man, Harvey looking well in control of the neutral and getting Moon scared of approaching, allowing him to set up these free balls.
Oh, good double head morbid. No IRC that you go for it, but sometimes you're just letting it run. It's one of those weird moves where I think it's unsafe. It's pretty unsafe.
Yeah.
But it's like, if you expect them to start moving forward at neutral, it hits them out of moving forward. So it's actually not a bad read to make.
Using the double head mob to get in again, cover that distance, but man, it's getting him blown up right now.
Yeah, it is.
Wow. Checking the jump. See, Arby was getting good at checking Moon's jump before. It's good. It's good now that it's going both ways. Moon's still in this.
That was quite a sword set.
Oh, man, this is so frustrating. Okay, great anti-air.
Yeah, of course, he could have killed off of that.
Dude. God. Oh my. This pressure. Alright, gets the jump out. Arby wasn't ready for it that time, but last chance. Warner has Bird. Just avoids it. Sword's coming in for the pressure and goes for the command throw. Doesn't work out. Still taking it slow. Last opportunity.
Oh,
no! No punish! Okay, gold burst. Bishop run out. Yep. Okay, FD. No FD. Okay. Oh man, so tough.
Chipped out.
And Moon couldn't find the opportunities. Had burst, but Arby was well over him. Make
Last
that work.
round, like that mounting on something, mounting on some kind of comeback to like keep going with the set, but he just got too scared when Bishop Runout came out when he got gold bursted.
Yeah, and Arby was putting some great like different spins on the ball. Like, man, that's so. Whenever I see a Venom play, I'm like, man, that stuff's cool. I want to play Venom. And then you see like just how much you can do with the backspin and the top spin, and especially how I utilize Bishop Run at that, to just be like, man, this thinking in like 5D chess, dude. I could barely even hit the ball when I want to.
Pretty fucked. It's one of those things where like, if you just sort of, it's one of those things where you kind of shortcut the thinking by doing it by feel, like. Because intuition is sort of like a stupidly fast calculation, and so you just start going nuts and start to see, okay, what do I feel like pressing with the zoning, and then you just do it. That's the way to play. We don't have that. We have Angry Snakeman versus Robo.
We got a Melbourne Queensland matchup, and I think Snake should win this one. He's been grinding hard. But I haven't seen Forte play in a while. Let's see how he goes.
Oh, great whiff punish on the horizontal Y-hand.
Nice. Did jump out of that one, but didn't get anything on the way down. Goes low.
Man, whose Y-handed projectile knocks down? That's fucking broken.
Wow, great. Nice blitz black and goes low. Wow.
Very good.
Robo was great awareness right there and catches the FD. Do we have full corner combos? It's dropped, but still doesn't matter. Gets the full conversion.
Ooh,
goes for another
really?
extension.
See, I like it. I like it.
Oh no! Okay, does get the burst. Wow! Felt the rhythm, felt the rhyme. That's right, boys. It's biking time. Whoa! All right. All right.
Whoa.
Just
What a
with...
monkey! That's so good.
Yeah. drops though. Sneck maybe still feeling those online nerve. Coming in low again. Counter hits, gonna continue taking their turn.
Oh, good block.
No,
Oh,
punish!
Counter.
Alright. Hey, nice. That was a cool way to get under it. Wow,
Oh.
anti-F5D, baby.
That's powerful.
And empty.
See, Johnny's 5D can anti-air as well. It's the same character.
Looking good right now. Is that safe?
See,
Was safe.
safe projectile key. Johnny.
What a god. What?
Good throw.
Nice.
Whoa, that crossed him up.
Wait for a punish there, but not for a throw of his own. Or right now. And instantly, swap side,
Whoa.
just walk up and throw the man.
YRC walk up throw. Very brave. Very brave. Most people.
Oh, looked like he was going for it again there, just out of range.
Whoa,
Nice.
right under. He gets on the start of Tatami PRC. Unfortunate. He was looking for YRC.
Still has the corner right now, and Sneck doesn't have much meter, but right. Good
Gets
stuff.
him low.
Good finish from Sneckman. Will he conquer his nerves after that one win? Because I mean, Forte, Mr. Robo Forte, has been on stream too many times, so many times. See this guy all the time since the first week even. Okay, he's still not trying to punish that. He even instant blocked and didn't get the throw. Forte maybe not sure how to deal with that dive kick. Still, Sneck doing the right thing, continuing to use it.
Whoa, good double overhead.
Whoa. Okay. Get something. Okay, that dive kick is a great option, and Forte's just not dealing with it. Snake's
Really
smart to keep going for it.
Yeah, now it is actually going in. Oh, good spaced by H. I think they were both going for the throw. They were spaced out and Snack won.
Got him on the defense now, and even forces the Azami at the end of pressure. Forte struggling to find an answer to this pressure.
I know that Angry Snackman was looking for an answer because he was blocking right in his face. I think he was expecting super from pressure, but it never came.
Man, that
sneaky.
yeah, that second overhead option is really messing with Forte right now. Can he finally get a confirm after the jump up? Nice. Okay. Wow. Goes low. Nice challenge. Coming back in. Gonna get the burst again.
Whoa!
it's
Whoa,
tough.
that was pretty!
Army blown up and consistently hit by that low there. Snack gonna take it.
Yeah, that
Really finding the holes in his opponent's gameplay.
Yeah, I really like that dive YRC horizontal chemical love shaped hole. That was a good hole to fill. Felt good, man.
Looked good, man. Dude, I know so hot. Why can't she be
Why can't
you have a good matchup against Axel?
Okay, that's where you're going. Okay. The part that is relevant. And not completely degenerate.
Not completely.
Even though that matchup is a pretty degenerate matchup.
Because it had two beautiful waifus in it, or
Wow. I mean, Axel does have those luxuriously long locks that you can run your hands through. Pretty sure, like, Axel versus Kai, they should, like... Because once Axel knocks down Kai enough, he could wake up with the long hair, then we have two luxuriously long golden-haired pretty women on the screen.
sounds good to me, mate. Alright, so I think that Diamond is restarting his router right now. He's supposed to be playing Black Wind. Hybrid, can you give us an update?
That is correct. Hope I'm not echoing. Also, Blackwind now is maining Kai, to my knowledge, so this will be interesting to see how he develops over the weeks.
Yeah, Did he play this matchup last week? I can't even remember.
I think he did. Oh yeah, that was the one I ran solo. I'm so, I'm so proud of myself. There were quite a few Kais there. There was Javi was playing, and I believe Blackwind was playing Kai as well. Though he's rapidly getting better. Good old Blackwind, fundies and shenanigans. And you're right about the luxurious long hair. There's something about Blackwind and having luxurious long hair.
Pretty luxurious long locks.
He has a thing for blondes.
He does have a thing for blondes. Would Mike can technically be like anime strawberry blonde? It's more strawberry.
Yeah,
than
it is
blonde.
definitely strawberry blonde. She's not a redhead. So how you finding? I know you're playing. We were talking about Venom before. You're playing a lot more Venom now.
Yeah, a bit. I was starting to run out of things to lab with Johnny, so I was like, I want some other clusterfuck of a lab monster character to learn, and I started playing and learning Venom, and I like Venom. He's very fun. I've yet to learn any of the really ascended, like Bishop run out block strings or anything like that, but he's just like, I don't know, I like being able to do the things that Venom does. He's just a very unique fighting game character that's just really technical, really... he's really Unga Bunga on offense, and really Unga Bunga in neutral if you're using like his long pokes correctly. Like, there's no doubt about it. When I was originally playing Venom like years ago, I would not actually be learning how to play properly because he does have deceptively good and ape things, especially his pressure, which is just like, hold this shit. You can't press out of this because I'm plus all the time. And they just have to deal with that. Yeah, but I haven't gotten that much more labbing done because I just recently got a job. And that has been taking a lot of my time.
Whoa.
Like full-time, in fact.
Full-time? So you can't full-time lab anymore?
I wasn't even full-time labbing before. Well, at some point I was. But I'm glad I have the job now. It's very good.
Anyway, we hear you in chat. If our voices are low, Hybrid, if you could turn us up, that would be great, please, and thank you. If you're just joining us, I see that we've gone up from about 10 viewers to about 18. If you're just joining us, you are here for the Oz and New Zealand 17th Guilty Gear Weekly Netplay Tournament. We are currently waiting for one of our very consistent top 3 places, Mr. Crazy Diamond, to get back from resetting his router so he can get back in here and start our next game. So we do thank you for your patience.
Oh, he's having router issues, is he?
Yeah, something like that.
I know, he's such a good player when he shows up. He's very consistent. He loves to IK on stream. Let me know if my audio balance is fixed, by the way.
Well, it sounds good to me, but I'm just listening to you on Discord. So we'll hear something back from stream. Man, Crazy Dime's been getting much better. Like, I played against him recently, and usually, like, it's pretty even a lot of the time, but whenever I actually stop autopiloting and start turning on some brain cells, it's like, alright, I can just cover the situations, play properly, and then Johnny's mother's Potemkin in just better percentages in every situation. Sick. But recently I played him, and I was like, he's seeing too many of my habits. This is uncomfortable. It's like I feel like I can't do anything, even though I can do everything. It's like there was that one chess player, I forgot his name, but he said that he only needs to see one move ahead because he always chooses the right move. And that seems like the kind of like playstyle that Crazy Diamond is going for. Where you just my character may suck, but if I get into a situation where you're forced to decide something, I'm gonna read you and you're gonna die.
Yeah, Diamond definitely top tier at those reads.
Very much so.
What a man.
What a man.
What a man that we wish was here.
He
Diamond!
Yeah.
He's gonna be here soon, and I've changed my audio again. So as long as the commentator and my audio is balanced, I am happy. I can change the game volume now afterwards. I just want this balance. Sorry about this inconvenience.
It's alright. It's Diamond.
Diamond, that's
Everyone send him some hate mail right now, please.
Yeah. Put some cans in your regular rubbish just to piss him off.
Alright, that was pretty good.
He blames me for like the player he became, by the way, because I used to like play the exact type of characters that he plays now, just big read heavy grapplers, and then I was like, wait a minute, I love destroying people from the inside and crushing their souls with horribly broken characters. So I'll do that. But Crazy Diamond stayed pure.
I see. Well, Diamond is back.
He is back.
Finally. He's here.
DQ me if you dare, he says, and now he's here.
I think I know what Hybrid meant. Alright, so let's see. Blackwood Crazy Diamond get first round trade.
Even those block strings long, doesn't want him to do any sort of hammer falling through his stuff. Happy to go for hammer fall safe pressure right now. Oh, what a flick.
Getting all that guaranteed screen space, but it doesn't matter because he just casually jumps over and gets the screen space again.
Ooh. The FD in the air, boy, and does get nice blitz. Running up there, scared of Diamond's full meter. Gets clipped. Corner position, 50% meter. Oh man, could still go either way. These guys mistimes the flick. Nice air throw.
Oh, against DP. Oh, great flick.
Oh, don't even think about jumping my hammer fall when I have 25 meter. Going for preemptive flicks here, but Blackwind could see he made the adjustment that time, but wasn't ready for the slide head. Crazy Diamond.
Not ready for the DP.
Not ready for the DP though.
What?
Oh
ready for
no!
turning. Oh, that's a combo, you say? Place where I can turn. Oh,
Alright.
good jump back.
Blackwind is ready for that reset. It's one of Crazy Diamond's favorite times to put that that Buster reset in there. Of course, they're after extended sets. Blackwind happy to hold this corner for a while, but trades with Flick. That's awful. Okay, wow, great 6B. Doesn't get the confirm here, but gets the confirm this time. And even gets the blender.
Whoa. Crazy Diamond.
Oh, what a throw. Just misses. Gets the black beat combo. Oh my.
What? Oh my days.
Stun dipper, baby. Oh.
What was that round end?
I can't believe that. Dude. So I think he delayed tech there, so the heat knuckle just missed.
Yeah.
Oh
great
man.
kick,
Did go for that same tick setup. Okay. Whoa, big flick.
Oh, reset.
5D, huge amount of stun incoming. My lord, this man is stunned. For now, okay, just jab. Man's got him flustered. He's got such a mountain to climb right now. How does Kai make this comeback, especially against 50 meter? Okay, air dashes that time.
Well, actually, not too bad because Kai, like...
Oh no, missed input! Oh, okay.
Man, I think it's not that bad, but it might actually be pretty hard. to kind of make this comeback, because even though he can like sort of harass from outside of air, outside of ranges and things like that.
Yes, he's found this corner positioning,
Oh, no.
and he's controlling it really well this time. Nice,
Oh,
avoids
great
the
air
hammer
back.
fall. Does force 50%. Oh man, Blackwin
Yeah, see?
making it count. Empty low. Okay, no flick that time.
Oh.
Air tech. Oh no!
Punch to the
Damn.
head.
What a close round, and you can't help but root for Blackwin because he has been struggling with this matchup for weeks and weeks in this Netplay tournament, even kicking him off Leo because he's decided Leo's got no future compared to Kai. This man switched characters, and to see him lose like that, you can't help but feel it vicariously.
Yeah. Is this matchup really that bad for Leo?
No, I just think that like when you say Leo has no future, I think it fundamentally comes down to like if both players know what Leo is doing, then Leo has to do more conditioning. There's like as soon as you know how to defend against Leo, then Leo has to be
Oh
like.
my god! What? Did
Wow.
you see that? You saw that, right?
Yep. That was pretty nuts. But Blackwin has been misinputting his fireball into DP a bit too much.
He has, but it went through Hammerfall. I want to believe that it was intentional.
I'll tell you what, if he never gets a missed input DP again, I'll believe you.
Excellent. Blackman, don't let me down.
Oh man. Dude, and just like that, already caught up. Okay, he was fuzzy jumping out of there. Does get the burst. Wow, both players thinking the air approach was coming. Blackwin happy to stay in this corner position right now. Nice, gonna get the confirm here. Bursts. Still thinks he can win this round. Click. Nice.
Round's gone. Round is gone. Bursting when you have low health and they have not low health is not a good time to burst. You're usually better off like saving for the next round, because now he could have burst to avoid all that damage or get 100% meter.
Yeah, wow. Diamond is really getting counter hit by Blackwin very consistently. Blackwin really finding the positioning. Yeah, there it is again. Fire as counter hit. And it's always going into that 3H. Wow. Nice IB right there. Just happy to take it go for some sort of cautious win here. Still. Potemkin with burst. Probably looking for a gold burst. Blackwin's got to be thinking about that right now.
Ooh, that was such a good flick.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Nice
that's
throw.
Good. Very good air throw from Blackman. That was 2-0. No, 1-1.
No, that's 1-1.
1-1.
It's a close match, these two. Usually would meet much later on in the bracket, but we've got a much smaller turnout this time, so these guys meeting early on.
Oh!
Big round start.
Very
wow.
big round start.
Nice IB on that flick. Lets him act earlier. Oh man, delay tech.
Oh, that was burst save.
Oh, that heat extend is just not working out there. Nice 5D. Stun.
Dead.
Man, and one round away after Blackwin made it such a huge statement last round. It's got to slow down the pace again.
That was a very huge statement. Crazy Diamond's probably downloading the shit out of Blackman. Now he's uploading 380.txt right into his mainframe.
Happy to go with some block strings. Nice throw.
Oh no!
There's the misinput. Get busted. Yes, went for the reset after the 2 hits that time. Man, brutal. Okay, gets the counter hit, and this is probably it. Go gets out, and the stun anyway. That's gonna be it. Blackwin.
Yeah,
He's out of there. We'll see him later in the losers bracket, and Diamond really
what do you reckon happened?
is doing really well at mixing up his offense. So when he got in, he ended up really making it count in that last game. But I think the biggest deciding factor was that Diamond didn't really give many opportunities for Blackwind to determine the spacing in that last match. Like we saw in the previous two, especially in the second match, how well Blackwind was spacing at that far S range and playing around 2S far S sort of range, and having that threat and having the threat of throwing a boom and having a threat of like jumping and throw and doing a stun edge and that sort of stuff. But at that game, Diamond didn't let him get into that far S spacing at all. He was either a little bit closer or he was a little bit further and hitting him with a 5H. Yeah, just it's really
Yeah, when you don't have a run, you have to play actual football.
Alright, so next up we have Epitaph versus Freezing Moon. Two faces who we don't see very often, actually.
We don't see very often fighting, therefore.
So this is going to be interesting.
So is Epi play Zato? Is Zato play it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Freezing Moon did just take out Mr. Pineapple, so that's why we're seeing him again now in the losers bracket. Epitaph
He will show us
coming in. I don't think we've seen him on stream at all. Maybe once, if anything. So let's see how we go. I have absolutely zero idea about this matchup. I've never seen it at all.
Me neither, but I think that the neutral is probably in Ram's favor.
In Ram's favor, you think?
Yeah, like see, swords and stuff. Because the swords will be able to attack Little Eddie. Yeah,
especially
there's just other ways. Or Little Eddie. Well, now that he's got him blocking, and now he's got him in an unblockable mid-screen.
Oh,
Things are changing. Things are changing very fast. So the thing is that Zato can get a lead, playing extremely defensively. Like even after he gets like that huge lead, like he can just use the puppet along with his point character, and still keep doing stuff. Just sort of playing like a zoner.
wow, nice shield. Alright, gets a good, nice hit, green arrow. Oh, can't quite get the combo there. Staggering the pressure, but yeah, Moon is having trouble confirming off that string in the mid-screen and in the corner. And I mean, if you're playing Ram, you have to get those. You have to. Your whole game plan.
Whole game plan is get a hit, corner carry, do mix-ups, win. Which is, you know, every character's game plan in this game, but more so with Ram because she doesn't have like mid-screen ending combos unless you're doing really specific setups.
Okay, can you get the wall spat? It's a bit high.
Very high. Oh, Gold Burst. What are we going to see with Zato Gold Burst?
Yeah. It's a big advantage for Ram right now. Epitaph, how's he going to bring it back with this Gold Burst? Okay, was looking for the burst there, but nice delay from Moon. Tech buttons, baby. Two sword setup. Okay, good. Gets out of it. Still has Gold Burst to work with.
Ooh, backdash YRC. That's some big brain things.
Okay, keeping the pressure going. 5D mix up this time. 2 rounds. And that was, I mean, I was going to say that was quick, but it wasn't really that quick. It just seemed like it turned around so quickly.
Yeah,
after Moon having that.
Like, whenever Zato starts steamrolling, it's just like, oh, well, there's my health. All of it gone.
I have fought Epitaph in person, and the speed which he is growing scares me. He's possibly going to end up kicking people's butts soon, and oh, that's an incorrect score. Okay.
That'd be good. That would be very, very close. We need to stop like having people think that Zato is a low tier or something, because he's still ridiculous. Like, let's not kid ourselves. He's pretty ridiculous. He's 2 characters, Jay. Two.
Bullshit.
It is. I only have 1, and so I do a wake up reversal of some kind. Then Little Eddie eats it and man throws it.
It's bullshit, dude. Just remove this character, man. Please?
Remove Rambo.
Yeah, that's actually a really good idea. Let's remove Ram. And let's also remove Johnny while we're at it.
No!
Please?
No.
Please? Come on, man. Wow. Just gets out of it. Still, again, you can see these swords are really making a pain, but now corner pressure situation with the Eddie. Can't block this 5D again. Epitaph all over it with that mix-up.
Ooh, good rest
Oh,
on Far East.
yeah, Fire S, but didn't want to commit into it with a Darrow. Nice anti-air. Tried to get Eddie behind. Nice jab to get out of it. Moon not too scared right now.
You know, Zato might actually do pretty well against Ram's jump in heavy because, like Viking, she just jumps in with it from way too high and it comes down way too low and it's way too disjointed. But Zato's 2H reaches up to the moon. So he actually deals with that jump in far better than most characters. So this matchup might actually be in Zato's favor.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah.
Man, Moon. Oh, can't quite get the burst. It's too bad. He's having to fight so hard. Moon keeps getting in, but can't find a mix-up out of his strings. Okay, finally in. Oh, okay, doesn't quite get him in the air. Has to just get the simple confirm. Okay. Getting quarter position. Got some sword. Oh, Darrow up close, and Epitaph does not challenge Moon. Happy to continue pressure.
Another round stop virus.
Okay, staggering pressure again, but we see Moon isn't really going for like the overhead option out of strings. Happy to just take a step back and react. Set up another sword and go for another mix-up.
Moon's a really big fan of the pressure resets.
Yeah, it feels like Moon will like very happily reset to neutral to again. Wow.
That was such a great gold burst.
It was. Got out of that unblockable. Okay, and has corner this time. Can we see some nasty Ram stuff in this corner? FD's out. Command throw is burst. We still have 100% meter from Moon. How can Moon utilize it? Nice challenge on the attempted run-up command throw there. Nice, good jump in, has the corner again. Used all the meter to make that, get that advantage, and now, what's the next mix? That was 5D last time. Whew, gets out of it. Two swords set up. Freezing Moon on last. Opportunity here. Epitaph happy to keep it in the air. Clash it. Counter hit. Sword set up again. Drill. Gets rid of both swords. Goes high. Nice challenge.
He messed it up.
50% meter for Moon.
Oh no, Ram wins.
Gamma Ray against no FD.
Checkmate. That's one of those situations, like, that's one of the reasons, like, why Ram's broken as fuck. Because she can just checkmate you at the end of rounds.
Yeah,
But-
man, I can do that with my solar 100 meter DI into Superman. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm just like Ram.
Yeah, but that's not like plus infinity.
Ram supers disgust me.
Command. Wow, it's so neutral heavy. Really happy to just get a couple of distance and then reset those swords. Juggle and is going to maintain corner position for it. 5D again.
Epitaph now. I want to see what he can do. He's very
Okay, coming in again with that sword back up. Can't find much variation. Nice anti-air. The orb, nice stagger this time, and does go for the overhead.
Finally
No
gets
punish
the
from
overhead. That's probably why he doesn't do it a lot. Because the one time he does do it, it just 100% works.
The one time it did work, didn't have a follow-up combo ready, but yeah, Moon's combos are really lacking. Almost entirely relying on hits out of neutral right now, and well-timed challenges.
Unfortunately, he didn't challenge the Eddie correctly. You're not supposed to challenge Eddie because it eats your hits and then you get hit for half your health.
Moon's got a lot of meter to play with now. 2 swords out. Can set up the sword super. Gonna go for command throw instead. No command throw combo. Goes low.
Good low.
Okay, can we cover? Oh, doesn't get the punish, but yes, fully. No. It's just waiting there. He tries to set up a sword in his face. Challenge there. And
Oh! There we go. Did the 2-hit string to go through Eddie. Now that's a good challenge.
Freezing Moon, Epitaph on their last legs here in the blue. Huge 2H round start.
That hurt. 2 hits for a quarter of his life. Ram's
Oh,
broken.
overhead this time. Gets the wall splat, but it's too high.
Way too high. You need to delay that string off the overhead hits. It might just be the counter hit that's messing him up.
There's still an option. Still definitely a string option that puts them lower. He's going for the high wall splat option. It's either way. Moon is going so far with just neutral confirms, and it does kind of make it even more impressive to not have Ram's major selling point and still be doing this well.
Yeah. It's actually crazy. More proof that Ram's broken.
Yeah, alright. Going in, and he looks like he's actually going to win this. The overhead to seal the deal with a nice pantsu shot at the end. Remove Ram right now.
Yeah.
I turned my head because you guys mentioned that. Like, is this for real?
Huh.
I'm sorry, I'm disgusting. Ban me forever.
Unfortunately, we can't do that. We need you to stream.
Alright, so now we have, Modka S, Fairy, versus Angry Snake Man.
Wow. Alright. We're gonna see some probably Sin versus Eno. Poor Eno. Oh,
Yeah, so who have we got coming up now? Hybrid? Who have we got up next?
Apparently it's Fairy versus, Fairy versus Snake Man.
All right, fantastic. Well, again, we're up to 28 now in our streamer viewer count, sorry, I should say. So if you are just joining us, welcome to the 17th Netplay Australia New Zealand Guilty Gear Netplay tournament. We have for you a match coming up between Melbourne's best player, BAM's most recent winner, Mr. Fairy himself, and Angry Snake Man, who is our new Melbourne up-and-comer. Keeps telling people after matches to see me outside of tournaments so I don't drop my combos. TM, this man is thirsty. He doesn't care if he actually, before, he beat Robo Forte, and the first thing he says was, play me again so I don't drop my combos. This man just wants to beat your ass all day, all night. He doesn't care. This man is on the grind. This man is hungry for some wins. And Fairy, in exchange, is going to play some Sin against him to impress Audacity in the chat.
Wow. Let's see it begin. Whoa.
Nice blocks. And Fairy, of course, has been watching the stream, would know that that double overhead is coming most of the time. Fairy's Sin combos are pretty nuts. We'll see a lot of them on display.
Okay.
Not really. No, they're not.
Aww.
They're not.
Oh, well.
Fairy has nothing on Sin except for slide into big driver.
Ooh, great.
Oh, nice reset high. Not often that you don't see Fairy block something, but of course he's going to ban Netplay for every mix-up that he doesn't block. That's the sort of guy Fairy is. Nice low. Okay,
Yep. Wait, it hasn't changed since sign.
Okay.
Yeah, because a lot of Sin's corner combos changed in Rev 2.
Oh, dude, this is the hardest part. Fairy is so good in the clutch, but wake up 5p, baby.
Yeah. Wake up 5p. Can't beat it. It's great. Just like Johnny wake up 5p.
Even goes Z set. Man, low profiles, that leap jump bit. Tech buttons. Really good delay tech window. just to mess somebody's day. Goes low and it is dive kicked over.
See, the horizontal chemical love, YRC, and then you just get hired from
Oh man, Ferry gets reset and he was ready for the dive kick that time. What a read from Ferry. You know that man is thinking, "What big driver, man!"
That was amazing. Yeah. You thought you lied, but you told the truth.
I told the truth. Ferry has those meme combos. Oh, into overhead.
That was very big. Oh, run up 2H. That cranks the guard bar.
Oh man,
that's cranked. Unfortunately, he doesn't know the big boy combos, so he doesn't know how to make best use of that guard bar. But still doing a lot. Still.
Wow, just win the entire game with big driver. 50% meter to play with. Oh!
Man. That was something. That was sure something. That was some Unga Bunga. That was some Unga Bunga round ending scramble situation. What's going on? Who knows? But Sin wins.
Okay, gets underneath it. Man.
Very well.
Oh man, that is way to victory. Gets empty low.
Below. That's a big brain mix-up.
Nice. Recognized Ferry has been FDing. A lot of pressure hit this time. Okay, vertical. Goes for the throw. Nice fuzzy guard out of there. Very coming from a huge life deficit right now, and the instant dive kick is going to beat out.
That was pretty cool from Snack Man. Like,
That was
once he actually got like momentum, he just started rolling.
Yeah. The reverse. Wow. Snack.
Dude, empty hover 5D.
Okay, comes down with the dive kick, doing the soul maneuver, wall splat with the 2H. Oh, going high. Snack.
Come on, Snack.
Dive kick. Goes 5D, baby! Oh my lord, this man delayed that mix-up to the max. He's got Ferry not committing to any defensive option right now, but does let him eat. Goes high, double high. So much, he just cleans him up.
Yeah.
Snack Man, is he gonna force the character change from Mr. Ferry himself? Is he gonna return to room? No.
He's digging this in.
Snack is gonna return to room for Ferry, he says. Oh! Whoa! He is not switching!
No, he's not.
Wow, this man fully charged big driver. Fully mashed, I should say. Not fully charged. Goes high. Oh, empty fuck!
And it's worked 3 times so far on Ferry.
Yeah, it has. On Ferry, that defense is that good that you get hit by the most degenerate stuff.
Like
the stuff. Alright. Was going to go low there, but he did go for a mid. Was probably going for a pretty deep high there. And man, he's got a really commanding lead right now. Goes low. Lucius.
I don't think... Easy type. He goes simple, but he never goes easy.
That's right. Okay, it looks like he was going for a walk-up, maybe testing Ferry's reactions there. Big beat driver, he hasn't got much calories to play with here. He's definitely looking to eat. Snack, yeah. Snack didn't really capitalize on FD's out of it. Big counter hit into the overhead, hanging in there.
Yeah, unfortunately pushing buttons, like, against Sin doing things is a terrible idea. You're gonna get bull bashed.
Alright.
That was a far S. A very far S.
Nice, yeah. Wow, huge damage coming.
Yeah, that combo was the same from XRd sign. That combo was the same.
Nice, empty low again. Are we going for an empty 5D?
Yeah.
No, not this time. Nice. It combos, but he doesn't get the full eat. He's on 0 calories. Can Snake take advantage? Gold. RC.
Oh
He
my
goes
God.
for the super.
Wow.
Oh man.
I have
That's such a
noticed
fairy thing to do.
he
Yeah,
has
it
that
really
sleeping
is.
down within him. Like he normally plays like really sort of.
Deep jump in, super.
That's not how he usually plays. Come on. Come on.
Come on,
I
man.
mean-
This is the same guy that does like shotgun and sniper only neutral against you to mix up his rhythm. That's definitely a very fairy thing to do.
Yeah, Fairy's a scumbag. You're right. I thought that Fairy was a nice person. Because he's so nice in real life. But in the game, that's when his dark side emerges. That's when he wants to make you feel pain. Where he had to, like everyone knows, everyone saw the instance where Fairy could have instant killed someone at BAM on stream. And he actually said that, no, there was a deep, dark temptation lurking in his soul. But no, he resisted that time. That time. But this time, he did not resist that temptation. He did deep jump in empty super. Fairy's an evil person. A deeply evil person. As evidenced by his mechanical choices.
It's true. Fairy is a monster. Alright, so who is coming?
We have coming on in a little bit Angry Snack Man versus Crazy Diamond. This is gonna be fun to watch.
Yes, it is.
So what's happened now? Did Snek is now in losers? Or is Snek eliminated? What's happening? Okay.
Oh wait,
let's have a look.
hold on. I must have scores must have been reported wrong. So did Fairy win or Snack?
Very well.
Fairy absolutely won there. So it's Fairy versus Diamond now.
Okay, let me fix up the scoreboard. Apologies.
That's right. So is Snek out?
Nope, he still is in it in losers actually. So now it's gonna be
Ooh.
Fairy versus Crazy Diamond.
Well, Sin versus Potemkin is...
There is definitely not a Sin versus Potemkin match coming. Diamond wants that run back against his Elfelt way too badly. There is no way that Diamond will be satisfied with a Sin pick here.
I'm pretty sure Fairy would honor Crazy Diamond with the Elfelt pick.
And then he's still got the It's Netplay OS see me offline.
Yep.
There's no winning here, really.
He's too angry.
And it's Fairy back. Is he gonna give him the business with Sin?
I don't think so. I don't think he is.
Is he gonna fulfill Diamond's request to play Elfelt
Going
and
to
play
fulfill the
shotgun
prophecy.
sniper only neutral?
Yep.
Yeah, it's happening. Dude, I'm telling you. He'll get a life lead and then he'll just start memeing on Diamond with some shotgun sniper pressure.
It's actually not that much of a meme. Elfelt's just retarded.
Ooh, someone says the Johnny player. Shut the fuck up.
Look, ask Fairy. He'll agree that Elfelt's retarded. It's common knowledge that Elfelt is retarded. I'm not saying that Johnny isn't retarded, but that if Johnny didn't exist...
Sorry, I can't hear you over your fucking hypocriticalness, mate.
What hypocriticalness? They're both
Just
retarded characters.
Nah,
What do you
man,
want
stop
from me, man?
talking. Nah, shut up, man. Fucking Johnny
Fucking
player shaking my head.
Johnny.
Nah, shaking my head, dude.
What is this? What is this? Leo players can't play neutral. They can't play conversations. What is this?
Oh, dude, so rude. Oh, okay. Game is over. Right when we were about to have a perfect transition out of banter into the game. It's been cancelled. Diamond hitting us with that. See, why does a player that we have to have on stream have to have such shitty internet, dude?
Crazy Diamond is disqualified. Okay,
Well,
bye.
We're all
No, I'm
Australians, so like it's a curse that'll hit eventually. Eventually. There's no way to avoid shitty internet. But both of them like tried to wait out the lag spike at the beginning, but then they were like, ah, fuck it, we'll restart. Very gentlemanly of both of them. Crazy Diamonds.
I've never seen Ferry use this color for Elfeld.
There might have been a misinput, or he might be feeling it. Who knows?
Oh my god. See ya, mate. Oh, tried to get that buster there. Did not work out.
Oh,
unblockable.
Unzip from
Oh!
full screen.
IP's... Jump D comes in, stagger pressure, gets that grenade, deal with this. Damage, damage. Blat, blat.
See, like, you saw Potemkin try to flick the shotgun shot.
Oh.
It counter hit and start up.
Oh, reset!
Shotgun shot.
Oh, dude.
Oh.
You're right. It's tough life.
It is very tough life. Oh, gets that super to end.
Nice confirm.
I haven't seen that round ender before, but I like it.
What a blow up.
Oh, great.
Oh, nice. Oh, counter hit again. Okay.
What was that?
I think that was a missed input on the... No, it couldn't have been. No, it couldn't have been a missed input on it because it was a forward Mega Fist. I don't know.
I don't know, he might have been churning that hard.
That's how hard. Damn.
Also, instant air dash jump D YRC is a cross up on Potemkin.
Oh, tick throw, baby.
Good
1,000,000% meter right now.
On. Oh no.
No.
That missed.
Does that work? Okay, this is where
maybe.
Ferry comes back.
Maybe it works on some characters, but maybe not on Elfeld.
Yeah, this is the really depressing part where Ferry still comes back.
Man, Elfeld's broken.
It's happening, dude.
It's
It's
a
happening.
player who makes it broken.
Oh, the
Oh,
part!
wow. Holy shit, man. Potemkin's jump D. Potemkin's fucking broken. You
Dude,
can't anti-air him. But he does
what a
jump.
nut.
It's impossible.
Oh,
His
it was
butt's
too
too
high.
big to anti-air.
Dick churn.
Good
Oh,
back
5D.
away.
Oh, man. Ferry.
See how fast her normals are? He's broken.
Oh,
See how much
man.
damage that does? Potemkin.
Oh, he's actually gonna win this! He won this! I'm so busy making memes about Elfeld that Diamond just snack man that from under our noses.
He did. He did snack that out. Very good. Let's see how this is gonna go. Because
Alright.
Ferry might have some adjustments up his sleeve, or he might just have some more bunga in the younger. I'm seeing
Goes
some more
for-
bunga.
oh,
Oh my god, good
gets
mega.
that
out
side
of the
switch.
corner. That's actually a
5P,
very cool
yeah.
option against shotgun.
Wow, that's 6H range. Nice, dude. That's this jump timing. Ferry sitting on a life deficit right now. What can Diamond make of it? Wow. So ready for that instant air dash jump D, and we're in the corner with 5D.
Oh,
Big
good
drop.
churn.
That is the hardest part of the combo. The 5D to the shotgun confirm is the hardest part of that 5D combo. Does drop, but Ferry's still making the best of a bad situation. So much damage right now.
Ooh!
Oh! Oh!
I was so expecting. Oh my god.
Oh,
What a
my
blitz war.
God.
What a blitz war.
That was like a
Man.
Super Saiyan power up on both sides. They're like,
That was. This matchup is amazing.
all right, coming in.
Oh no. Ferry corners himself, but that doesn't matter. Because you can just push Potemkin from corner to corner as your mid.
Oh wow! Ferry done his homework. You cannot jump H me there. Goes low this time. Not playing your blitz games. Huge damage. Overhead. Shotgun. Get blasted. Ferry makes that last round look very convincing. And as we move into our third game now, guys, if you're just joining us, this is winners finals. We are in a best of 5. So we have
best of 5.
we have more fairy diamond goodness for you than you would otherwise get.
Excellent. Wow, what a trade.
Wow.
Good slide hit.
Tries to catch the backdash that time. We have seen Fairy go for that a lot, and Diamond is really struggling to deal with it off that Oki situation. Oh, wow! Grabs the 5D, baby! Comes in, instant blocks the safe jump. Can we just get a finish here? Nice 2D to check the wake up. Man.
Ooh, this is looking really good for Crazy Diamond right now.
It is such a strong life lead already.
He's got the YRC lead as well. We wonder if he can do anything with that.
Such good defense right now. Man, he's blocking all these overheads this time. Chases the backdash as well. Just going to check the wake up option. Nice backdash at that timing. Did go for the tech, but the problem is that Ferry always delay techs. Always can't catch that tech.
Definitely can't catch delay neutral tech either. Very knowing the situation, knowing the proper delay techs to do. Uh-oh.
5D, this is a hard combo. Can he get the max damage? This is Ferry's homemade combo. Blat. Oh! Blat! Oh my god, this man is blatting his gut. Look at that damage! Burst Super gets bursted and does even take the burst with him. Such a good play. Unblockable sniper.
Risky gets his post-round revenge. Oh, good 5H counter, good 6H. Very Mr. Backdash on wake up.
Oh, catches the
no air tech, crazy.
too. Oh, Diamond thought that he was going to be too worried about the pot buster there and fully charge that blitz. Still has an amazing situation and almost the round. He really wants this. He is hungry. This man wants this win against Berry. Great blocks right now.
That was a ridiculous block.
So much media to play with for Diamond, but getting open up in this corner. He's going to wake up with the super. Doesn't quite get this combo at that range. Still has burst to play with here. 50% meter and burst. Fairy keeping that pressure on. Delay tech. Yep, doesn't go for the heat knuckle. Or interrupts any sort of pressure reset attempt. Goes for the air throw. Both players savvy to it. Gabrone comes in. The air throw!
What a great air throw from Crazy Diamond. Oh, that round ender was such good play from both players, and Crazy Diamond clutched that one out. That was a treat to watch how he gets. Lick.
Oh,
Ooh,
man.
reset.
Oh, this dude blows through it. Risky, closer than he's ever been to blowing up Berry.
Whoa, that was a great confirm.
Oh my god, what a confirm from this man.
Fantastic.
Corner position. No, he can't beat delay tech with that, but he was ready for the tech button. Great black beat combos. Very not gonna burst, usually does not burst on this life. Is happy to work his way back into the round without it. Catch the backdash, but does force a burst even. Wow, Diamond feels the need to burst there.
Oh,
Tried to pot faster, it's alright. He still came out ahead. And Diamond, 1 round away from sending Fairy 2 losers right now.
Very quick. This is weird. Like, it's one of those situations where...
Empty low on the other side and gets the side switch combo. Fairy the god right now. What a combo. Coming in, blitzes it. Oh, no. Fully charged. Man, these combos. Fairy turning it on.
Look! Pineberry meatied pot backdash. It's active forever. Elfelt's broken. If you can just deal with Potemkin backdash on wake up for free, that's grounds for being called broken.
Wow, such a good confirm. Fairy is turning it on right now. He is not going to get beat. He was thinking about the command throw that time. Tech buttons. Does get out of it.
Or gold burst to keep him in the corner and gain all that meter. 2 YRCs.
Command throw. Oh, big damage. Blats. Set up into Pineberry low. Oof. This man coming in with another Pineberry. Overhead. Base the burst.
That was disgusting. That was absolutely disgusting. I approve, Fairy. You're a evil, evil man.
The setups. God
Oh,
damn.
that was
Fairy's
only the
like, you
fourth
think
match.
you're gonna win this? You think you're gonna win? I guess I can dig up some stuff I've been working on in the lab just for you. Okay, I think
Yes.
I can. Now, Fairy. Both players now, actually. 1 round away now. I mean, Diamond only needs to get a few reads to make this work. He just needs to get them well. But, man, Fairy is crazy on this offense. Crazy if you let him get some meter. Diamond can't afford to let him even gold burst now. He needs to soul steal. Can't let him get anything, any momentum. And good life lead right now, but as soon as Fairy gets to go back, oh no, bad burst. That's terrible. Such a huge disadvantage to have right now. Can't block the overhead. He's been blocking them so well before, but not this time. Huge shotgun damage. Blat, 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 blat. Get that super in the corner. He tried to roll under it. Didn't work out. Gets the buster. 1 read away, maybe. Nice dead angle straight away on that safe jump. Is going to just block there. Oh, the race! Get that ass out of the air. Going for the ICBPM. 50% meter. Goes for the backdash buster, and Diamond is 1 round away. 1 round away from sending Fairy 2 losers right now.
Wow. That was powerful. That was very, very powerful.
Oh, man. He's going to get burst back in time to play the second half of his life bar.
Oh, good churn.
Dude, those instant blocks were nuts. Tries to go for the tick throw, but he has given Fairy all this meter now. He has gold bursted. He has got this corner position.
No.
Another bad burst. Goes, oof.
Right back
Churn that
buster.
Butter.
Churn that buster.
One
Buster
more.
buster.
Mix
Oh
up. Is
my
that enough?
days.
It's not enough. OTG. No, he's not going to go for it. Fairy comes out of it. Blitz wars again.
no.
A fully charged Blitz wins again. 100% meter. Full Fairy to play with. This Pineberry, the pick!
Whoa.
Oh my god,
Pick
that guy!
forward land 2P.
Wow.
Infinite galaxy brain.
My lord, I don't know. Did Fairy drop in the end there? That all happened so fast. Did he drop? My lord. Well, we will see Fairy in the losers bracket. Still has another chance to come back and win this whole thing. He will have to fight his way from the losers side if he can make it back. But right now, we are moving on to what's our next match here, Ms. Hybrid.
Next is going to be Angry Snake Man versus Blackwind.
Ooh. What character does Blackwind play against Snake?
Well, I think he might. Wow, yeah, that's right. He's got a Biken, he's got a Kai, and he's got a Leo. So I mean, if he wants to get, he knows that Snick is a bit, nervous on stream. He might bring out the Leo to get him flustered. You can do that with anyone, really, right? It's just that Leo's a bit more punishing. So we'll see. What do you think is the best matchup there?
That's a good question. I think that it might be Kai, but I have no idea how the Leo versus Eno matchup goes. It might be okay for Leo, but something tells me that Leo's movement, his kind of sluggish movement, is not very good for that matchup. Lycan might be really good because Tatami can cover so much neutral. Can cover so many ways that Eno can try approach and try to unga-bunga her way in, and also avoid HCL by just jumping up in order to do Tatami or jump H. I would say, if it was old Viking, then oh yeah, just guard cancel everything, whatever. Oh, it looks like we got Blackwind playing Kai. Alright.
Yep, and this is to determine third and fourth place right now. Winner gets the guaranteed third. Loser will get fourth here. Blackwin will go with the Kai.
Whoa. Strong, commanding start with his Kai. He just going balls to the wall all out on Snake. He's like banking on that, like, I'm gonna make him feel nervous type strat.
Absolutely.
Doesn't want to. Oh my days, what a good.
And the Blackwin has seen that. He's been watching the stream. He knows the dive kick's coming. Was ready with the Ivy air throw.
Well, good DP.
DP. Doesn't work at that spacing. Unfortunate.
Whoa,
reset. Goes straight underneath the projectile. That's some anime stuff right there.
That is big anime. Oh
Good
no.
jumps right now. Don't even think about Greed 7. Me does get the drop. Snake so in these clutch situations does drop so consistently, and even the nerves overtaking him to the point where he doesn't even block the blender.
He was probably trying to backdash, but it's one of those situations where it's like, nah, it's too risky. You're online, you're at low health. If you fuck it up, you die. You may as well try to block and mix up.
Goes high this time. Blackwin had gotten hit low a few more times before that.
Ooh, that was cool. That was a safe jump setup.
So important to do against a player like Blackwin. Nice throw.
That's a pretty decent burst. Using that as if it was a dead angle. Oh no. Oh no.
Rido Seva! Big damage combos here. Makes him think about the projectile, even gets the stun.
Commanding first match from Blackwind. Is this first to 2 or first to 3?
This is a first to 2.
Rightio.
So, yeah, first to 2 here. These guys, winner of this will go on to play Fairy in a first 3. Oh man, just chipping him out right now. Corner position.
Yeah. Ooh, he's finding really good spacings to do normals now.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow.
Do the minus thing and throw him. Why not?
Wow,
Whoa,
great
fucking
challenge. And wow, I can't believe that throw went through. I thought he was sure he was going to go high that time, but probably went for an empty low or maybe an even empty 5D.
Yes, an empty 5D. That maybe it's a fairy only strat, because there's sometimes you have like those pockets of strats where like, all right, against this player, this will unzip it, but against other people, this doesn't work like that. You got to have a basket full of those little tricks.
Wow, that was so layered. Oh, he's just gonna super through it. Don't try and layer your mix-ups against me, says Black. Oh, tries to go underneath it with the 2H. Is he gonna FD here? No.
Nope, trying
Just
to
hit by
backdash
the
again.
blender again.
Yeah, backdashing on wake up against that infinitely meaty move is incredibly hard, to the point of impossible online. Man, Kai's broken.
Wow, dude, do you see any character that's winning is broken?
No.
Oh, I
Man,
can't.
look, 5D, it goes far, leaves you plus, and it's a high. Kai's fucking broken.
Double overhead again, and so much meter for Blackwind to play with on his point right now. He is going to DP. He is going to get that 100% meter. Snackman gonna get supered. See ya, matey.
Too many layers on that cake he's got. Sometimes you gotta keep it simple and just not get hit by Ride the Lightning. But that's hard.
Ride the Lightning!
Man, Ride the Lightning is a really cool move. Even though it's on such a broken character.
Sorry, who in this game isn't worth complaining about?
I think they're all worth complaining about. They're all very much worth complaining about. Except Answer. Because you can't complain about that which isn't played.
What is your opinion on Bedman?
Bedman, oh man,
Dude,
he's
dude,
broken.
fuck Bedman. Dude, fuck Travioli.
Yeah.
Fuck Nor. Fuck Bedman plays.
Or both of them. Like, Bedman just locks you down and then locks you down.
And then Tick
then he
throws
locks you
you,
down.
and...
Yeah. And it's like Venom, but like he just it's just a little weirder than Venom, but it
Only a
feels
little.
more oppressive, and it keeps like looping into itself like sooner and much more oppressively with Bedman.
Yeah, I can never figure out the gaps with Bedman.
I see you, Trav, in the chat. Why aren't you entering this tourney?
Yeah, Trev.
Huh?
Play.
You got something to say? Say it with your play. Fucking pussy.
Wow. I mean, you're lucky you're commentating this week.
I was about to say, yeah, I've got a great OS because I'm commentating.
I'm always running it. I always have an OS. We'll sell OSs. $5 per OS.
Just everyone who doesn't want to play just comes onto the mic to help commentate. Just have like more people commentating than competing because everyone's scared.
Yeah, it's like you're up against Fairy next match, and hey, can I commentate now?
Remember when Fairy was seeded bottom?
Ugh.
Terrifying.
No, I don't remember an era where that was ever true.
Well, he did accidentally. He got seated bottom because we didn't know who he was.
You signed
In the
up as
bracket.
you signed up as Monka S, and if I see a new name, I seed them bottom.
I see.
And then I realized I got punked. And this was right after BAM as well, so I'm like, what?
Alright, so, again, for the 24 of you that are watching, we have losers finals now between Blackwind on his new Kai and Fairy on his sick Elfeld.
Ooh, seeing Elfeld, not Sin. Does he
No.
generally play Elfeld against Blackwind?
I think he generally plays Elfeld against people that aren't Angry Snake Man.
I see. That's a very mean thing with Fairy.
It is. Fairy's a mean guy when he gets his hands on the pad.
Whoop, good burst. Very involved neutral from both players right now. Playing around each other's projectiles. Moving around. Fairy getting in. Oh, there he goes. Shotgun S. Oh no. Elfeld's broken.
Dude, he DP'd. He's not broken because the other person chose to DP.
No, it's broken because she did the Pineberry spaced, which is a projectile, so if he blocked, he'd have to deal with the overhead. But because he didn't block, he DP'd. He just went through the projectile, and the overhead whiffed, and she got to punish. Cool. No option on wake up, eh? Cool. Oh, great throw.
Nah, Elfeld's balanced character, man.
I mean, if you think it's a two-player game, yes. Two-character game, sorry.
Whoa, gets that burst.
But Fairy might not be keeping this round long enough to feel the pain of losing that burst. Oh, never mind. Gets knocked down. Oh, Dust, good block.
Nice.
That was good. Fairy felt the pain of that burst block. Blackman taking that match. Taking that round, sorry. What?
Woo.
Oh, great
Nice
air
air
throw.
throw. Dude, Blackwind on top of it right now.
Both playing very patiently neutral, but then Grenade stays out forever. Constantly active.
Great FD, finds the gap. Can't quite get much off that 2S, but still gives himself enough space.
Good
Gets
empty
out of
jump.
that blink.
Oh, caught him messing up another backdash. Oh,
Wow.
That was fantastic.
What the hell happened?
Very dead angled, and then the very last hit of Kai's charge greed server, well, punished him
Oh boy.
because
Now-
Kai's a balanced character.
Black Wind, he's letting this last round get away from him. Honor to an instant air jump dash YRC, baby. Very Elfelt.
Take air dash DYRC. Man, Elfelt's broken. That buff, why'd she get that buff? Because so that she could get those retarded tech options? Is that why? Is that how they balance this game? Just like, you know, it'd be fantastic. That.
Dude. Mate, I don't think Guilty Gear is very balanced, but that's not why it's a good game.
Yeah, I could see that. It's never been balanced. It's always been good. Mostly. Sort of. I mean, Elfelt's on screen right now, so I can't say much about that.
Balanced through universal mechanics. It's alright. Whoa!
Oh.
Doesn't get the full animation, but still. Very. With the cambos, the high toss. Overhead.
Wow.
Dude, the setups. He set you up from mid-screen. That Pineberry was coming at you.
Yeah, Elfelt's so good. And he, like, well, please wait. Are we going to see Blackwind on commentary?
I think he's coming to commentary.
I hope not. I'd like to see them fight it out. But yeah, like you said, like, Fairy's been putting in, like, all the minor bits of effort with Elfelt have just piled up over the months. And it's just, oh, now his Elfelt is a murder machine.
But wait, if we're all commentating, then who's flying the plane?
And we see Fairy's
no one flies
left
a plane.
the game.
Everyone plays on autopilot.
Alright,
But,
guys, Fairy's coming onto commentary.
Oh.
I was going to do a Fairy impersonation, but I actually don't know if I could pull it off.
That's fine. that's all you need to that's all you need to pretend to be. Oh, that's fine. Don't worry.
Don't do it, Jetty.
Alright, so now I'm just talking with them, figuring out rulings and how they want to proceed.
Well, they just finished a match there, didn't they?
Wow.
Wait, so sorry, who won? I wasn't paying attention.
I think it was a disconnect.
Yeah, did someone win there?
I don't remember. I think
Pretty sure there
AusAnime
was.
can count!
Dude.
Yeah.
Thinking emoji. What happened, guys? I wasn't.
I was looking at the match, but you know, wasn't paying attention. No, I was. It's just we started talking about how Fairy's a scumbag, and that can, you know, take up all your time. But now Fairy's back. Okay, Blackwind says that Fairy won a match. So I think it's 1-0. Fairy's favor currently.
So it looks like how it's going to be ruled by me is Fairy keeps his 1 point and they simply mimic the one game up that Fairy has and then we play on.
I see. So according to your ruling, it would mean that they would count as 1-1, but they go in and Fairy wins a round?
So the usual ruling, usually how I do it is I let the two players decide, but if they can't come to a conclusion, then my ruling will be the one who didn't DC gets 1 point.
Give me just a second.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
That is very okay.
Have we got a resolution? Do we have a ruling?
We do. So it's going to be 1-0 Ferry's way, and instead of putting Ferry one round up, they're just going to play it.
They're simply going to play on.
It's going to play it like it's 1-0 up to Ferry.
However, it looks like Ferry's connection is
Sorry, actually,
displaying
no,
0
hold on.
for
I'm getting some news. We're actually subbing out Ferry for Angry Snake Man.
Wow. I'd be
Okay, he's
with
back.
this.
Ferry's out. Snake's back in. And Snake is going to be playing... Hold on. He's going to be playing Sin.
Oh. Is he now? He's been picking up Sin now.
Yeah, in the last 5 minutes. He saw how well Ferry did with it, and he thought any scrub can play that. So now he's going to play Sin as
just
well.
like seen everything that Ferry could do and just... Right, I know how to do that now. And then... Gonna smash Blackwood with Sin, eh? That's how it works. Any delicate memories, Snake Man?
Alright, they'll be hopping on soon.
Blackwind doesn't even want the freebie. He's been given a freebie, but he doesn't want it. Because he thinks that Ferry needs it. Otherwise, because he's going to get beat so bad.
Okay, so now we play on.
Alright, let's go. As much as these intros are fantastic, we should watch them every time. It might risk a disconnect.
Ferry and Blackwind read the stream chat. They were seeing all the discussion about Elfeld's boobs, and whoa, Ferry cancelled that stuff. He said, "Get that hetero shit out of my face."
Yeah. Ferry's a scumbag. Oh, good burst. Weird good burst. Usually that fucks up. Usually when Elfeld's descending with jump S, you just, oh, that burst whiffed. But no, it didn't whiff that time. Oh, strange run forward 6 heavy into the projectile. Good 5H with punish. Didn't mash it enough. What is this? What is this? Eats the low air dash jump S. Gets scooped. Blackwind's bringing it back. He definitely didn't need that round. Putting the pressure on. Jump heavy. Ah, gets hit.
Man, that PRC cost so expensive. Has to work here, but of course he set that up from ages ago. No, he's better than the FD! Oh my god!
Wow, a rare moment of Ferry panicking and just a wake up low block FD.
Yeah, he went for... What the hell? So... Oh!
Went for getting wrecked, that's what.
Tried to go for run up throw. Ferry, savvy to that. Get out of my face.
Right on. Wow, another good VT. Right on wake up.
Blackwind
has been like every single. I've only seen a few of those mess up from him. Like on wake up. On wake up, he's usually very good at doing vapor thrust out of OK, out of pressure.
Yeah, that fully charged blitz. Ferry's been all over that stuff. Really messing up other people. So used to doing those half charge, those level 2 blitz charge timings.
Oh, error from Ferry, forcing him to block his own projectile, but it doesn't matter. That's right. It all works out in the end.
Ferry
KO roses on your hip.
Ferry out to prove that he didn't need that round.
Wow. It's 2H into the charge stunnage. Why not?
Oh. Smart. But couldn't quite get the full confirm. Brings him to the ground for another block string. DP's out of that block string as well. Get out of here. Oh, caught no. Just out of the air. Brutal. Oh, just 6Ps
yep.
On the way down.
See, Elfeld's the type of character to use an overhead as an anti-hit.
Oh, right on the lightning. Goes low. Scared of the Pineberry. Deal with it. Okay, don't let him set up. Oh, crossed him under. Don't let him set it up. Goes for a throw. He's going to make Ferry wish he'd taken that round. Goes low again. So much meter. He didn't confirm it there. Will he give Fairy too much of a chance? And he goes low. Fairy,
Oh, good job for
Fairy, you
Blackman
should have
capitalizing
taken
on
that
those.
round.
Yeah, it's very good. Like, Blackwind could have like Roman cancelled either of those two previous combos, just get a guaranteed win there. Or he still opened Fairy up, and that's good. That's good. When you can open Fairy up on your offense with Kai, especially, that's a very good sign. What's going on now?
What is going on now?
I saw a what the hell from Fairy.
Risky thinks the lobby broke, but it hasn't. Okay, he's coming back.
There we are.
Maybe
Are
he
we?
just needed
There
a
we are.
breather.
Yep.
Full intros.
Full intros. Again, full intros.
Again.
Oh no, we're not.
Not even
Blackwood
gonna.
saved us.
It's not even gonna flop it out. How does
No
he get a
flop.
chance to take his out? All right, let's go. Wasn't ready for that to hit. And that's a really good defensive option that Fairy's going for, is just jump back in the middle of Blackwind strings, because they will like deal with both strings on block. Because he's been going for either slash into 6k or going in like slash into 3h into stun edge, and both of those are like not gonna hit a jumping target. So Fairy is willing to like just jump out and take those hits because he knows that he's not going for a block string that really deals with that. Man, Fairy's brain is too big, mate. And wrecked.
Fairy's brain is far too big. Oh, good jump forward. Good punish on the stun edge. Getting pressure now. Whoa!
Whoa, an IAD reset. Fairy been playing some DBZ or something? Don't see that very often.
Well, no, he hasn't, but Elfelt's one of those broken characters.
Dude, this
that can
guy's
do
setting him up
IAD
into
resets.
the Pineberry! Terry planned this combo 10 years in advance.
Yeah, he did.
And he has
That
the burst
engagement.
super.
He's cashing out his engagement now. Unzip!
Unblockable. Blasted. Fairy makes it look quick. Man, Fairy planned that Pineberry combo 50 years ago in training mode. That's how long ago he planned it.
Engaged to getting unblockable. What an unfortunate marriage proposal for Blackwind. Looks like Fairy's gonna put him into a rifle winning. When's he gonna get him into a shotgun winning situation? Now. Oh no, blue bursts out of that. Stood Fairy up at the altar. Getting away from there. Whoa.
Big counter hit. Huge corner hit. What? Don't DP on me, boy! Get command thrown. Here we go. Blasted. Pineberry just in time. More damage. Burst super. Nope. Unblockable again. Whoa.
Yep.
Fairy wants to make this quick. Catches the backdash.
Yep. Whoa, great BT again.
BT confirmed.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's vapor thrust. Okay, coming in there with corner pressure from Fairy. Big hit this time, but gets bursted straight away.
Good stun dipper. Man, stun dipper, it's a DP. I don't care what anyone says. 5 frames of vulnerable startup don't matter when it reaches half screen in 5 frames.
Okay, got great corner positioning right now. Going for that 6k. Blasted.
Gets that stagger combo.
Stagger throw.
It's a real combo. I don't know if you can tech those up. Do you know?
That's a great question, man. I wish I was good at Guilty Gear to answer it.
Man, so was I. But no, we're getting some corner pressure from Blackwind. That movement corner pressure, one of the rarer forms of corner pressure. Oh no.
Oh,
Looks like
Fairy's pad is
distant.
DC'd. Blackwind being an honorable man, he's gonna wait.
Oh no.
Oh.
Fairy's connection DC'd. No, it's not.
Fairy, is he gonna DC?
This seems to happen all the time with pad players.
Wow, he's actually falling asleep. Blackwind is so boring. Your play sucks. Elfelt falls asleep. Dude.
Man,
Wow,
this is
he's
not
just
good.
slapping her. Kai has no time for thoughts like Elfelt. Look
Yeah,
at where
give him
like
my
look at where the 5p lines up on Elfelt's body, man. You think that guy's a king? That guy is degenerate. Look at that pervert go.
Yeah, alright, so another thing is if Kai does 5k, the hand in the background does a titty grabbing squeeze. Trust me on this. If we can get, like, Blackwood to do some 5ks. Actually.
What is going
Damn
on?
it, they disconnected. Did get to see the phantom titty squeeze, damn it.
Are you okay? Do you need a moment?
Oh my god.
Do you need a moment?
Alright, nah, I got this. Alright, now that the pervert match is over, we'll come back to lobby, and that will be Blackwind's game, bringing us to 2-2. And when Fairy gets back, if he can get back, we will go into the final match.
Alright, so Fairy's probably gonna. If Fairy doesn't come back by the time my character's left to Kai, well, I'm gonna go up against Blackwind for just enough so I can do 5k. Alright. Alright.
Okay, just figuring out how the ruling goes. It wouldn't be an Aussie Netplay tournament without this shenanigans.
No, it would not.
Oh, this is
Right.
gonna be good.
Alright, so I'm playing on keyboard, so this might take me a while.
I'm pretty sure you're looking for like J. J is P.
J? Okay, J's P. That's K.
See, look, the titty squeeze grab. There it is, there it is. There it is.
Oh my gosh, I thought you were lying.
Wow, dude, nice tech,
No,
man.
I'm not lying. Nah, man, I know this shit. I know this shit like the back of my hand.
Of course you would.
You'd want to be using the front of your hand, surely.
I mean,
Today I
shut
learned...
up, Jaddy.
Today I learned something.
What's
Dude,
that?
how would you even grab a titty with the back of your hand?
It's sort of more like a kneading when you're doing it.
Okay, I've decided to rule that now it's going to be 2-2, and they're going to play on this final one. If someone DCs, they lose.
Wow. Tough rules, but I approve of those.
Whoa, so we're on 2-2 now. Ferry coming back in, and I'm sure that Diamond's here in the chat hoping that Ferry wins so that he can definitively blast him in the finals as well.
My apologies to Megadarv, whose Twitch I'm using to stream this. I'm probably going to get you banned because of my commentators. Apologies, Megadarv. I am so
Whoa,
sorry.
Man.
Are we getting in trouble?
Dude, Hybrid's yelling at me! Alright, let's go.
Alright. We're starting again on the very final match. Fairy gets the first knockdown. And the first 2-8 shotgun. What? Good counter hit. Oh, first away.
Whoa, dude. Was ready for that confirm that time.
Whoa. What a
Dude.
confirm. Oh wow, goes into... Wow, okay, that was interesting.
Blows himself up, and same side, goes for the fake cross up. Nice air throw.
Great air
Gets
throw.
him, gets him closer into the corner. Working with Meter.
Whew. Great dead angle.
Yes, and Ferry knows that those block strings are only going to last 2 hits. Definitely Blackwind feeling the pressure in terms of lack of variety in his block strings. Is still a fairly new Kai player. Dude, he doesn't know how to deal with the corner pressure. He just
Yes, he
DPs out.
does.
And throw! So 50% meter to work with here. Where we going? Oh man, he went mid. Both players so low right now, trying to snipe him out.
Oh,
Going for
great
the air
answer
throw,
from
Fairy! Fundamentals.
Fun dirt mental.
I don't know, that sort of feels like an oxymoron. Can you really call...
But it's Guilty Gear now. Fundamentals in Guilty Gear are dirty as fuck. You know this.
What the hell? The whole point of fundamentals, they can't... It's just honesty, man.
Oh yeah? This game in honesty? The very first thing when I think Guilty Gear is like, oh yeah, honest game.
Oh.
Yeah,
Dude.
like that.
Felt a fair
Like
and
that.
balanced character. Dude, just get perfected. I mean, come on, man. That was pretty
I
fair.
see.
That was pretty
I see.
balanced.
The optimal game plan for against Alpha is get perfected. Okay. I see.
Very throwing that last game to absolutely download the absolute shit out of Blackwind. He actually went back into the Twitch VODs and then took my sick advice, which was,
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
remember because I don't even know how to count, let alone remember what advice I gave. So
You probably
Then-
said beat Blackwind.
probably. I said beat Blackwind so that you can play Diamond again. That was
Yeah.
some pretty good advice.
Oh yeah, that is good. That is fantastic. I want to see Diamond versus Ray. This is gonna be great.
All right.
I think that was a bit too hype. I think we're all lost for words.
Yeah.
But yeah, Blackwind is probably going to be learning pretty rapidly on Kai. I mean, he's been trying out a lot of different fighting games lately, I've noticed. Overall, a very strong player.
All right. So
they say vapor thrust.
vapor. Okay.
Coconut?
Coconut.
What's the coconut meme?
That's when Kai said 5H in accent.
Oh,
It says coconuts.
I don't play anime games, so I wouldn't know.
Aw.
I don't play
Oh, this
weeb
is-
games.
Yeah.
I want Kai to throw a coconut at me, killing me instantly.
That feeling that you will never be killed by Kai's coconuts. I'm posting an image into Netplay term.
Should I be worried?
No,
Bruh.
it's a safe.
Sit down, Fairy. Stop fucking telling Blackwind about how to deal with the elf matchup. Fucking hell, man. Sit down on the
See?
cabinet, please.
This is one of like Fairy's scumbag strategies. He teaches you how to deal with his character. Then it's like, oh, thank God, now he knows how to deal. Now I can do how to beat him dealing with my shit.
That's exactly how Julian taught me how to play like fucking I can't remember what it was. He's like, that's a low, man. I'm like, oh, okay, thanks. And then he hit me high the next time in exactly the same situation.
That's because Julian's a scumbag.
Fuck you, Julian. All right, coming in to, if you are just joining us, I assume we've had almost the same viewership, but if you are here, if you are joining us, we are into the grand finals with Crazy Diamond and Fairy. Now, these guys played before. Diamond did take it 3-2. Fairy has to, through the losers bracket, has to win 2 best. We're in for a wild ride with these two and already flatting him in the corner.
Whoa. That's really weird. We've been seeing Fairy miss those 5H mashes when the only thing you need to do is just mash 5H.
Does it push up a little bit? Is he worried that like, ooh, pasta, so much meter right now? Confirm?
Yes, you can. Oh, he missed it. That was just an execution error, unfortunately. He burst,
force
he
the
wants
burst.
it.
Jump D, baby!
Man. Elfelt's broken. He's got the anti-projectile option, but then she puts the projectile on you and hits you with it. You can't win.
Big flick. Gonna get corner from this.
Gonna get out of the corner from that because Elfelt has a super jump and an air dash. Poor Potemkin with no air dash. Just has to deal with being at the corner.
Huge combo right now. This is the highest damage combo. Fairy's special. 50% damage. Nice meme. Unblockable.
He gets
Ready
the
for
block,
tech
didn't
buttons
prevent
that
it.
time.
Another great conversion from Fairy. Oh, another unblockable. Dead.
Take this
Unblockable
Fairy.
from neutral. Oh,
He was flicking it.
Flicked it. Very good.
Gets in. Whoa.
It could have been the start of a comeback. Or Elfelt could have just mashed 5H and beaten Hammerfall.
The answer? A gun. And if that don't work,
Two
use
guns.
one gun.
Oh, 2H whiff punches. The round starts 6P. I wonder what that was looking to be.
Oh, that empty low Fairy.
Sneaky. Fairy sneaky.
Fairy is on that max level conditioning right now. Happy to do the high level stuff. There's a lot of good instant blocks. Whew! Get through it, boy.
Buster. Oh,
Yeah.
Fairy sort of backdashing out of that one, but oh.
Nice 5H. Big counter hit. Get
Milk
catch
all
up
that
to him.
damage.
Nice. Gets it that time.
Nearly gets the punish, but still has corner advantage. Hammerfall burst.
No. Yeah, Fairy isn't going to take that bait for the heat knuckle. Fairy's brain is too big. He's not going to take in that situation.
Doesn't matter how big your brain is. Crazy Diamond's gonna tear out your brain from your head. Do something with it. Juggle it, crush it. Broken?
Nice side switch right there. Great block on the 5D, but couldn't take advantage afterwards. Getting opened up right now. Just
Getting
small
opened up a
hits.
lot.
Yeah, small
Really?
hits making the difference. Oh man, he was thinking
Oh.
about the buster.
He was, doesn't get the buster unfortunately, does it slightly too early, but does it just in time now. Oh, this is the air throw.
This is the air throw. Looking for potentially a soul steal, any sort of burst at all.
Oh,
Oh, nice confirm.
no burst from Fairy. Wonder if that was burst save.
Yeah, at that range, I don't know.
Yeah, with close S. I'm pretty sure close S is burst save.
He
Pretty
did
sure.
start with a 5P.
Yeah. Thinking emoji, speculative Steve.
Wow, that's the
Hungry.
first time we've seen 2P walk back. Wonder what he's
Yeah.
looking for there. Wow!
How?
Please, mate. Huge! Oh no! Do not want to lose your burst this early against a player like Fairy.
You do not. But sometimes you can't help it against Elfelt.
Okay. What's next for Mr. Crazy Diamond?
Getting pressured in the corner, that's what's next.
Oh,
Getting
5D.
that's what's next.
This is Fairy's combo again in this corner position. Look at the damage.
Oh,
Empty
that's
low. Oh my god.
very good.
Yes,
execution
man.
there. Yes, man. Putting on a clinic. Putting on some marriage counseling. Did they
Oh,
have
anti yes! See, it sounds. If I said that in any other context, you'd be like, yeah, anti S6P. But it's Elfelt, so
It's Elfelt. Her overhead is high, invulnerable.
what a god.
Oh, try to go for the regular timing air tech, but Fairy delay neutral techs. Crazy Diamond's gonna very much need to adapt to that in order to like increase his win percentage against Fairy. Because Fairy
Dude.
will just delay neutral tech all day.
Oh, churn through that.
That's not
Nice
gonna help you
confirm.
against getting pop busted.
Yeah, man, Diamond's so convinced. Oh! Buster. Diamond is still convinced that in that corner situation, that Ferry is going to eventually tech buttons, and he'll hit that heat knuckle, but it's just not happening.
Not
Ferry's
happening.
brain is
Ferry
too
doesn't-
switched on.
Yeah. Ferry doesn't switch option unless you punish his option.
Yeah.
Oh dear God.
Whoa, what's going on?
Three
Oh my
pot
god!
busters. Reduce, reuse, recycle. It's done.
Next time, maybe
Reduce, reuse, recycle!
I need to practice making good stream overlays, so maybe next time I should just put a counter that counts up every time Crazy Diamond lands a buster.
Yes, that'd be fantastic.
Please no.
And that's how many drinks we have to have at the end.
Oh god. That's how many drinks the loser has to have at the end.
Oh no.
Alright, so usually this is about the time that Ferry gets really angry.
Yeah.
We've got Diamond on a 2-1 lead right now, right?
Oh
so
God.
I'm hoping that I can
Ferry's
count.
setting it up.
Ferry
Whoa,
does.
great break.
Nice, yeah. Ferry is savvy to what he wants to do after that 5k mix-up. Ferry catalogs situations so well. It's nuts. You can't do the same thing twice. Ferry is thinking about it. Burst super, regular super? Yeah. Get out of here. Marry me!
Cut the cake. Very good.
Oh, I just realized she's cutting the cake. God. Man.
Really?
I didn't
Took
know
you
that.
God.
Dude, I'm a god. Hey,
Man,
shut
I
the
knew
fuck
you were
up!
here.
You commentating hybrid god!
I'm being bullied.
Yes, you are.
Just like Crazy Diamond is being bullied by this elf out in the corner.
Evidently.
Don't worry, she's gonna get pop busted eventually. Eventually.
Nah. Ferry's
Oh,
playing in a much better spacing than he was last time.
Yeah, he is.
He's gonna eat all this. Nah. Drops it. Hard combos. Wow. Ferry's so ready. So ready, this man.
What's the score now?
The score is 2-2.
2-2. It's very even. Who's in loser's bracket?
Ferry is in loser's bracket.
Ferry is in loser's bracket. Are you saying we could potentially see a bracket reset? Bracket
Yes,
reset.
Ferry is looking to reset the bracket right now, and we'll do it. Wow, he confirmed off that round start option. God, Ferry's so... This man is running a train. He's read every single defensive option so far. He's
That
working on
wasn't
another
a read.
perfect.
That was just Elfeld combos being Elfeld combos.
Nah, dude, it's Ferry. He's a god. It was all a read. Everything Ferry does is a read, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's how it works, man. When someone's a good player, everything is intentional.
Okay. That feel an accidental player.
Confirmed. Backdash is the slide head. Jump D, baby.
Oh. Brave
this
Roman
time.
throw.
Oh, that anti-air, man. Such good control.
Whoa.
Nice
Great
backdash timing this time. Yeah, great backdash timing this time. Oh,
Oh, he read it, but not the timing of it.
dude.
That's the thing. There's decisions. We went over this in a Skullgirls podcast, actually. There's decisions, like when you're reading someone, there's the decision that they make. There's also the timing that they make. And you can
Yeah.
get away with just reading their timing. Wow, he gets out of that with Burst Super.
Spent a lot of resources there. Even if he wins this round somehow. Great interruption. Oh. No, 2D it!
Holy
No!
shit.
Oh man, he was so flustered. Everyone is in. Oh, gold burst for
He's
F
gone,
Ferry to
he's
play
gone.
with. Yeah, Ferry's just gonna toy with him now.
He tried to flick, but it was way too late.
Ferry gonna reset the bracket with the bazooka.
The bazooka.
Ferry's absolutely the biggest brain possible returns to room to make sure that AusAnime can continue to not count and just rely on the in-game score counter. Thank you very much, Ferry.
Yep, this is a policy I made after the first few times.
Very good policy.
Thank you.
Oh, that was so far out. Unfortunate whiff. More alpha pressure, good 2D. See, Potemkin, he actually has a lot of pokes that reach at Elfeld's pressure range. So it's like, He's not like most characters where it's like, okay, now Alpha's pressuring me, and now I just have to hold shotgun.
You're right, and man, Diamond's had a couple unfortunate things happen. That spacing just didn't work out. Maybe Elfeld is too skinny, too thin.
Wow.
Double N.
What a conversion. That was a very good impromptu conversion from Barry.
Oh my god, it's Black Beats. Dude, the hell? That's messed up.
Yeah, because Elfeld's a balanced character. Her command grab is throw invulnerable. Because, you know, all those like options in shotgun stance aren't good enough to beat throw mash.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Come on, man. Just relax. It's okay.
Whoa.
Oh, gets him that time.
Very good pop buster. Ooh.
Catches.
Ooh.
Catches the jump back this time. Don't even think about it. Yes,
Ooh,
happy
good.
to delay.
Unfortunately gets hit 5H by 5H.
Tried to go for a buster there, but still gets around. Woo!
Starting off pretty even. So he's turned his gears down a little bit. He's playing a little less insane. Trying to play for the long set. But any chance you give Crazy Diamond is going to be a very painful chance that you wish you didn't give Crazy Diamond.
Oh man. Kenneth just said in chat that maybe it was the buster that invulned through Elfeld's command grab, and you're just a salty little bitch.
Feels bad, man.
Oh, wow, dude, what the hell is... This man just wanted that goal burst that bad. Whew. Oh my god, this might have been the most galaxy brain maneuver of all time!
Oh, that was
Holy shit!
That was so good. Oh, I'm so glad that happened. 2K, 2D, Roman Castle, 6K. Hammerfall break, 6K. What a combo. What a combo. What a beautiful combo. What a beautiful Potemkin combo. It makes him look like a real character, damn it. It's so beautiful. I want to see more of that shit. It's so good. More pod busters. Give me that. Come on. Knock him down. Pod buster him again. Oh, very mashed.
Yeah,
Are you trying to sell deodorant or something?
Well, rose scented deodorant maybe. Perfume. Crazy Diamond. Flavored deodorant? Is that the word? Scented? No, scented's the word, not flavored. But now it's mid-screen flavored Oki. Oh no.
Oh.
YRC against the wake up. Any option. Oh, good.
Okay, nice challenge. Both players just a few seconds away. Ferry went for the jump back that time, getting clipped by the 2D. Both players so close. Flicks it to the other side of the map. Gets the slide hit. Can this finish? First of the burst. Unblockable. Oh, delays
Wow.
it.
I can't
Great
believe he
jump
jumped
back.
out of that.
Both players on the edge. Oh, heavenly!
Bodied.
Potemkin Buster! Dude,
Ooh.
very easy. Don't even think about coming in with your Pineberry.
No coming with Pineberry. It's heavenly time now.
Oh, nice confirm.
Oh. Oh no. Great air dash YRC from Ferry. Getting Crazy Diamond in the corner. Good back throw.
5D for one of the first ones that's landed this whole match, and he does drop it. Unfortunate. Gets out of the scramble situation so well though. Diamond.
Milking that damage for all it's worth. Doesn't get the knockdown. Unfortunate.
Oh, dude, he was ready. And Diamond, out of this reset, is now up. What is that, 2-0? Yeah.
2-0. Powerful. He was considering going back to Sin.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's a bit more of a monkey matchup. Like, Elfeld, like, this matchup is actually 5-5. Like, if Crazy Diamond was doing way more churning against shotgun pressure, that would, like, be... Like, just churning more against Elfeld close pressure, it actually makes Elfeld's life a living hell. Sin in this matchup would be way more abusive.
Man, Diamond all over it right now.
Whoa.
Oh, unfortunate.
Whoa.
But Diamond is making
Whoa.
such good reads, and he's even got a stun. I thought he was going to go for a taunt there even, but not even.
Not even. Just another pot bot. Just
Another buster, and Diamond is looking at tournament point to kill Ferry for the second time.
But Ferry trying to make sure he does. Oh wow, good jump.
5D meaty, nice interruption after that this time. Ferry found the right button for the spacing, and oh my lord, that range. And now it's the train
Oh, now
of
it's
the
getting recycled.
resets.
What are we gonna see for the last option? I think we're just gonna see a simple. Oh,
What
no.
a roll!
That was a great roll.
Oh my god, Ferry with the escape option. Can he get the full punish on this
Is this gonna kill?
burst? Oh my god, Ferry gets the overhead and keeps himself in there with the insane conversion off the
That was
burst
very
bait.
clutch. That was very clutch.
Yeah, Ferry in the clutch. Counter hit on the 2A. Gets that corner positioning. YRC to eat anything, any
churn.
inputs. But gets churned.
And knockdowns.
Ferry, you can see he was definitely trying to get out. He even got reset halfway through that, but still, corner position.
Yeah.
Beat it to work with. Oh man, you can see Diamond wants this so bad. He's getting hungry, too hungry. Oh, he actually tech buttons that time. It was the first time Diamond went for it, but it didn't work out. Going with the full charge. Blitz, no, set level 2 this time. These guys on the edge. Gets the slide head backdash just in time. Both guys on the edge. Is it going to be enough OTG? No OTG, and he gets him with the 2D. Diamond is going to take the Netplay tournament number 17 with the clutchest stagger after so many tick throw mix-ups. Brings it to a close there. What a god.
A close in a 3-0 set, no less. A very commanding rushing win. Very good. I like that. I like seeing. I like that he was churning a bit more pressure. I like that he was starting to read. Oh yeah, he's jumping all the time. Let's do some lows. And Roman cancel those into too much damage. Yeah, let's do that. It's good. That was good. What do you think, Jaddy? Well, I know what you think. You yelled a lot and very excited, but I want to hear you say it in your in your human words.
That was good. Man. Didn't think Diamond would win there, but good for him. I mean, finally, the last time there was a matchup between Ferry and Diamond, obviously it went Ferry's way, just in terms of tournament overall placing. So Diamond gets his revenge. Must be very satisfying. And really a testament to how much he's improving on a week-by-week basis, participating in these Netplay tournaments. And
Diamond is terrifying when he gets motivated. It's like the moment his intensity ranks up in a match, it's like you're gone. If like the best way to actually win against him is to like deflate the atmosphere and make him feel nothing, because if he feels nothing, he doesn't win.
380.
He did really well. And of course, Morph is right. I'm sad. My waifu Ferry didn't win.
Yeah.
Melbourne didn't win. Melbourne no longer the hard state. New South Wales,
Feels
the new
bad,
hard
man.
state.
Potemkin, the new top character. Man, Potemkin's broken. Oh. If you have a 5-5 matchup against Elfelt, that obviously means your character's broken.
That's right. Anyway, that means that the tournament belt, Ferry had it from Bam. No one's beaten Ferry in tournament yet. And now Diamond has taken a tournament off Ferry. He's the new best player, clearly. He's got the unofficial belt of best player. So everyone clearly looking to dethrone Diamond. Get grinding. Learn your churn safe block strings.
Yes.
You'll be right. All right, so we should wrap up. Thank you so much to our competitors. Thank you so much to all you monsters out there, all of Australia, New Zealand, you guys coming to watch us. Thanks, Hybrid, for producing, thank you to CM for joining me, man.
Anytime.
Thing on the mic. Is there anything either of you two would like to say?
Not really. I'm just having a time. You playing keyboard Kai against Aerobics, his keyboard Millie. He's a keyboard player, right?
Yeah, he is.
I mean, why
Yeah.
not? Yeah, all I can say is thank you to all participants for playing. It's a really good Netplay tournament. I enjoyed watching every match. Thank you to the commentators. You're fantastic.
Thank you for hosting this yet again. It wouldn't have happened without you.
Thanks, guys. And also, a kind of a slightly shameless plug for New South Wales meets. Every Tuesday at Battlecat Bunker in Marylands, there's anime locals. So if you just look on Facebook, Battlecat Bunker, that's cat with a K, you'll be able to find details. I went there for the first time yesterday, actually. It was pretty good. Owner's pretty passionate about fighting games and lots of familiar New South
So
Wales
what dates
faces.
are those on? What dates are those on? What's the next date for Battlecat?
They're pretty much on every Tuesday.
Man, I can't spam. fucking
Tuesday?
3
Fantastic. Well, guys, if you're in New South Wales, come down to Battlecat Bungas on Tuesdays. If you are in Melbourne this weekend, this Friday, we have Nico cards. And then on Saturday, we do have CCH, so make sure you guys are coming along to those. Also, for those of you who play Street Fighter and Tekken, there is the Pegasus Cup on the Sunday, which is a new fortnightly Tekken and Street Fighter drinks and tournament thing that's just been set up. Had a debut last fortnight. It's continuing this fortnight, so if you're a Tekken or Street Fighter player, go check out that Pegasus Cup on the Sunday night, as well as CCH and Nico on the Friday and Saturday. Again, thank you for joining us, and I don't know, Hybrid, are you wanting to keep this stream open for casuals, and anyone that wants to join here and play casuals on stream, they can totally do it? I mean, that's an option, but otherwise, Hybrid, I'll let you sign off however you like.
Yep, I'll just sign off after this one, I reckon. I want to see more of CM's quality unblockables. So,
Yes.
tentative signing off, but I'll close the stream after this one finishes. Just cause reasons. Catch you guys next time.
Bye bye. Is the stream over? Man, you can't do full screen supers in this. Wow,
Dude,
apparently
Greed 7 are pretty good.
Green 7 is pretty amazing, man. Shit! Alright, come on. Alright, after I finish, like, getting
Dude,
fucking
where's the stun
smashed,
dipper?
Here's the stun dipper. Shit!
Oh, shit!
Alright, I'll play keyboard joining now. I think I can actually suck his keyboard in before I suck the keyboard. Ah shit, I accidentally hit rematch. Oh well, more keyboard guy. I'll just pretend he's jumping.